Greetings everyone and welcome back to Rimworld and of course to the colony of Muffalo's Mercy, which is enduring a heatwave right now. Not the best of times to be sure. Now the first thing we're going to have to try and do is to control the temperature of our animals, and that is going to involve having them in Animal Area 1 pretty much exclusively. We are also going to want to ensure that this part of Animal Area 1 is kept cool. I'm going to assume that this will be enough to keep that room cool, hopefully. I'd also like to remove this area from Animal Area 1. There we go. Right, hopefully they can get to that as quickly as possible. I've already set a couple of our constructors to work on the most important rooms. Mika, why? Why, Mika? Light won't do it. Light won't take care of that. Morphine, could you work on this? Because that room is going to become so hot it is untrue how hot this room will become. Prioritize that. Thank you. Thankfully, Mika is mostly setting fires in here. I know, Morphine, it's going to be super annoying. But I really need you to keep this place from getting too hot. No? Absolutely not. There we go, Mika. No, stop putting the fires there. Right, Lily, thank you so much. Right, this room should cool down reasonably quickly. Because it's the same thing with water in a pot. The pot can never get hotter than the water is capable of getting before it evaporates. So with these passive coolers, it should quickly pull the temperature of the room down. Though I'm not actually sure if passive coolers are realistic, if they were a technology early on, or at least a technology that is this capable. Interesting. I perhaps should look into it. I've been interested ever since they were added to the game, to be honest with you. Now, Kalana's also setting up the bed there for Kuro, because Kuro is on the edge of losing it. Very, very much on the edge of losing it. Psychic withdrawal, cramped interior, slept in heat, feeling bad, disturbed sleep. It's really, really quite rough. Lily, what are you working on now then? Lily, you are not working on that. You are in fact working on all of these. And on that note, we also need to pull down all of the torches that are in these rooms. The bedrooms at least. The other rooms, they don't need to have them removed. We'll get that one removed though. There we go. Is this set up to be a torch? A torch. Yeah, we're going to cancel that. Right. Aavak's going to go and sleep in there. Guanxiana's nabbed this bed, which is fine for now, I suppose. We'll get all of these other torches pulled down. Right, so Lily, you've got a couple of jobs on hand. Light won't put that out at all. Ferret, could you take care of that for me? That would be grand. Fillins is going to be working on the coolers in here. Kalana has now finished her work. How hungry are you, Kalana? What are you doing? Taking a fine meal? No. You are, in fact, going to be working on deconstructing the torches around the colony. I really should pull those ones down. Let's continue deconstructing. Let's go for we'll go for the bedrooms and only the bedrooms to start with. Simply because that is going to have a massive effect on people pretty quickly, actually. Where are you? There we are. Morphine, could you take care of that for me? Thank you, Morphine. I do appreciate it. And there we are. You're already taking care of that. Mika, will you please stop lighting fires? Oh, my lord. So annoying. Oh, okay. Ferret's got that one covered. Well done, Ferret. Ferret, could you take care of that one? Thank you. You are slowly destroying all of these walls. You are such a pain in the bum. Oh my goodness. This room is now at 54 degrees, Morphine. You need to take care of that right now. Oh my goodness. I would tell you to open up the doors to the outside, but it wouldn't make much of a difference, frankly. Yes, Mika, this is literally the worst time you could pick to light fires everywhere. Really it is. Will someone take care of that fire? Oh, Briar was already taking care of it. Well done, Briar. Right. Someone's going to have to deal with with Mika shortly. Right, you're going to be taking care of those lights. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Lily, I really had hoped you would take care of these. At least the bedroom ones. Just get those sorted extremely quickly. And we might be in with a chance. Could someone, before all our animals... Mika, you're going to kill yourself. You realize this, yes? Could someone please put out that fire? And then this fire as well. Mika. Oh, Mika. Mika. Why? Not in home area. Oh, that is a bit of a pain. I'll just add a couple of points down there so people will take care of them. And there we go. Finally, fill-ins. You carry on with the work. If someone could put those fires out before they become too crazy, that would be great. In fact, let's get all of them being put out. There we go. Well done, Morphin. Alright, that's going to get a bit nasty. Brian, I'm going to have you drafted here for now. And we'll get rid of these spots. There we are. Just put out any fires you can see. There we go. Should be able to control this. Ah, okay. Right. Well done, everyone. Slowly getting there. Where is Fillins? Don't tell me Fillins is going to bed. No. Fillins is continuing work. Lily has started putting down a couple of coolers. Let's check on Kuro's room. There we go. 15 degrees. Okay, we will get there. We will get there. Where's Fillins now? Hauling wood. Good, good. Briar, you're also hauling wood. What are you doing? You're hauling wood to a stockpile zone. Your construction skill is too low. That's a bit of a shame. Oh, Fillins, you just crack on there. Guanxian, I would love to wake you up. I feel that it's actually high enough priority to get these done, but I'm going to have to. We're going to be running this slowly for the time being, whilst we just get all of this worked on. Right, Fillins, what are you up to now? Resting? Oh no, my friend. You are, in fact, getting all of these built. You just work on this room for now. Guanxian should go and grab some items from over there. Briar, are you one of my builders? No, it's Kalana. Well then, Kalana, can we get these set up? Please and thank you. There we go. Now, generally, people are going to be sleeping in those rooms, so it's not going to be as much of a problem that they don't have a torch, because they're going to be spending the large part of their time in them just chilling out. We're already starting to see it rotting. Yeah, that's so unfortunate. So terribly unfortunate. Guanxian, once you've done all that, could you please pop down the blueprints in there to keep this place cool? That'll help. Alright, fill-ins, good. There we are. This room will start to cool a little bit. It's not going to cool a lot, though. Alright, there we go. Well done. You've cooled that room down a bit. Actually, just work on these first. There we are. This one should be fairly easy to get done, actually, considering how close everything is. Well done. And, yeah, continue on. Now, if I could get you to help out with these passive coolers while Fillins is moving around, consuming a fine meal. Really would prefer it if you did some more work, actually. As it happens, I feel it's slightly high priority. Unfortunately, you do not agree, and I've learned my lesson well about stopping people from eating when they feel like it. Right, as soon as you're done with that, taking a fine meal, okay. And then I want you to continue work on the coolers in here. There we are. Right, Kalana, Guanxian, good work. Right, this room should cool right down. Okay, we're getting there. It's taken us a long time getting all of this stuff sorted, which is kind of a problem, but oh well. Fillins, what are you up to? Holding wood, good. Lily has already gone to sleep. Mika, you're making some tea. I would like you to actually prioritize preventing this from being completely messed up. So as soon as you're finished with that, I'm not going to force you to start it straight away. No. You're going to get plenty of time to do other things. There we are. Marvelous. At least the food in here should cool now. Can I get you to help out with the coolers in these rooms? Guanxian has decided to go to bed. Okay, well, not a great deal we can do there. How's everything else doing? Okay, that's a little bit better. Well done, Fillins. At least our animals will probably not die from exposure to the heat. It's getting a little bit colder in each room. This one, it's going to take a little while because these rooms are so hot on the outside. But we'll get there. As we pull down the heat in the adjoining rooms, it should sort itself out a little bit here and there. Okay, well, it's not as terrible as it could be. It's still pretty bad, though, I'll be honest. Right, Kalana's in a bloody amazing mood, though. Let's see, tired, hot, ugly environment, in a little plane, want to sleep with fill-ins, ate a fine meal. Oh, light. You scallywag. No. This is fill-in's place, and no. And Kalana's place. There we go. Let's just make sure everything else is set. Yeah, you're actually in an amazing mood. The marriage is keeping your mood amazingly high. Honeymoon phase, got married to fill-ins, that's going to be 1 quadrum. Very low expectations. Opinion of my husband, and ate a fine meal. I imagine fill-ins is in much the same way. Yep. Pretty awesome. Though also feeling terrible for some unknown reason. But I guess that means I can pretty much rely on you guys to pull moods up throughout the colony. Clearly these rooms need a little bit of extra cooling. Very well. We'll get that happening as soon as we can. Mika, I'm really sorry. But damn it, we need more wood. Well, that is unfortunate, to say the least. Let's go ahead and chop down a bunch of these trees then. Let's just get those cut as soon as we can. Got a couple of small rooms that are okay for now, but that's not going to... Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. It's not going to last over long. Alright, like, just... what are you up to? Relaxing socially. Very well. Lily, how about we pull these chairs down, and in fact pull this down as well. That way we can get some extra wood out of it. We'll also cancel this for now. This central room, not going to worry about it too much for the time being. Guanxian, I think it's incredibly important that you prioritize the work on the coolers for the bedrooms. That's not a bad heat in that room. Well done. Lily, yeah, as soon as you're done with that, could you please work on these blueprints? There we go. Right. Guanxian decided to stop for a nom. Are you going back to... Oh. That's kind of annoying. Please, will you do this instead? Oh, well, that one wasn't actually meant to be the one you did, but okay. Cancel that. No. There we go. And sure, yeah, you can get those going. Then I would like you to work on these ones instead. We'll get there. Little by little. By the time we've done all of this, the heat wave will be over. That's the maddening thing about it. But for the time being, at least our animals are relatively safe. Our food is getting messed up, but it could be a lot worse. Kalan, you're okay. Mika, you're sleeping. Lily, you're currently sleeping as well. I'll allow it for now. You've been working pretty hard, bless you. Right. How... Well, actually that's kind of bad to have all of our constructors sleeping. What time is it? It is the 14th hour. Yeah. Oh, actually... Fill-ins and Kalana should be awake. Sorry, no, it's the 15th hour. They should be awake right now, but they just wanted to sleep. I'll let them, because it's been a little while since they were able to. Guanxian, though, could I get you to do me a couple of things instead? Are these rooms getting a little bit better? Yes, they are. Could you please prioritize building the coolers in these two rooms? And then prioritize work on these coolers. Are these ones finished? Yeah, but it's not actually doing enough. Okay, if you can get work on that one as well, then that would be great. Okay, things are being managed to some degree. How's the heat up? Oh my lord, Aavak's just sleeping in 54 degrees. That would probably kill me. I mean, it actually might kill me, but it would kill me long before that, just because I overheat way too quickly. On the plus side, in the cold environment, I'm fine for a very long time. Okay, extreme break risk. Wow, new recruit. Well done. Oh, this is fantastic. Well done. Okay, well, this can be your room for a while. This is no longer a prisoner room. Jackal, you can claim that one. Okay, let's have a quick look at you then. We're going to need a name for Jackal. So, as ever, do let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to claim Jackal. We'll make sure that's sorted. There we go. You're not going to be wardening anyone. No. However, you might be hunting. Yeah, okay, we'll allow you to hunt. I'll pop you down onto a 4 for mining, since you're not actually good at it. In terms of plant cutting, also not particularly good. Let's shut that one down. You can do crafting. Well, actually, you're so bad at it, though. I guess, well, no. Well, yeah, alright, we'll allow it. But, whereas we have someone else taking care of cleaning, which is... Oh, Light is pretty focused on cleaning. Kuro's not too bad. We have got Kalana, who pretty much only does cleaning. She handles the animals, then does cleaning. We've got Briar, who... hauling, I meant to say. Hauling, and that's really the only thing she does. Jackal, I'll allow you to hunt, but you are going to be our primary cleaner. And based on your skill, I'll let you do some research as well. Okay. That should help out quite a lot, actually. That should help out an awful lot. I'm really happy with that. Really very happy. Now, the thing is, if I allow people to construct on a 4, it would get repairs done. Even if they're really bad at it. I'm going to give anyone who's got skill above 4 a 4 in crafting. Unless they've got a passion for it, but... constructing. Just so that they'll actually get some of those things done. I am actually going to turn off that for crafting. We really don't need it. Don't need it at all. Everything else should be okay. Well, let's see. Jackal and restrictions. We want Joy around the same time as everyone else. And you're actually going to be a night owl, I think. Oh dear. Insulting spree. Well, that's not great. I'll be honest with you. Not a great fan of that one. Now, Jackal, I believe... Let's have a quick look at you. Female member of the Gavel of Vengeance. A vengeful child. As a child, Jackal returned to her village to find that it had been wiped out by bandits. She swore revenge on the attackers and began a violent rampage across the wilderness. And then Scout. Since her tribe had made contact with local outlanders, Jackal had contracted her services out as a guide to the local area. Frequent contact with ancient relics has made her fairly comfortable with old technology. Nice, you've got a decent social as well. Okay, well, I guess then you're going to be going for tribal. And I really feel that we should probably switch to our social roles for now. We don't need any warriors set up specifically at this moment. Honestly, I should have done that a little bit earlier. It was kind of silly of me not to. There we go. Social drugs, 1 drink per day. I set this up to 1 drink per day. There we are. That way, let me just refresh my memory. I believe that's going to insist they drink a beer and a cup of tea every day, and a lot of other stuff they can just use for social moods. But that actually should be fairly good there. Take into infantry. Yeah, keep 1 in your inventory and just replace it later on. You can drink the tea whenever. Though maybe I should actually drop it a little bit. Only if mood... No, you can... No, I think that's not actually too bad. Actually, I'll drop the mood a little bit. Only if mood is below 50. Let's pop that all the way down to 50. Only if mood is below 50 will they drink a beer. But they'll drink a cup of tea once a day, at least. I could even make it twice a day, honestly. Maybe. Yeah, let's go with that. And at that point, I think we could probably remove the joy requirement. Though it's kind of nice to have them all socializing. It is pretty cool, but let's see how this goes when there isn't a 3-hour gap in the day where they are forced to stop doing whatever they're doing and just chill out. It might be better for us on the whole, but we'll see. Who are you following around? Yeah, really? Lily doesn't deserve that. What did Lily do? Let's have a look at Lily. In a little pain, eat without a table, in darkness, ate a fine meal, joy-filled. Yeah, it looks like Kuro's actually missing the mark there. He's trying to, but he's failing. Oh, there we go. Insulted! Really, Kuro? Must you? Must you be such a scallywag? Insulted twice! This is terrible, my mood is going down. He said I looked stupid in this hat. Oh, my life. I had to eat without a table as well. Said I deserved it. Scallywag. So bad. So bad. So naughty. Sure. This can be brought in. Really? Kalana started social fight? Oh. Okay, yeah. Kuro, you fool. Oh, you deserve it, Kuro. You really did. You're lucky she didn't decide to stab you. Well, actually, all she could have done is smack you across the face with the butt of her gun. But I imagine that would have really bloody hurt. All right, let's get a couple more things sorted in here. The temperature has... Well, actually, no, we've still got the heat wave, but it is getting a little bit better. Ah, there we go. Heat wave is over, my lord. That's good. Let's have a look at our furs and leathers. Have we still got lots of Arctic fox skin? Yeah, we do. Go ahead then, let's build another. Right there, and we'll also get another wooden plant pot down there. Oh, this is going to look lovely in here. It really is. There we go. And much the same over here, I'm thinking. Let's get... Yeah, let's do away with this one. So, Lily, sowing some roses. No, in fact, you are not. You're going to be pulling these down and then building the passive cooler. If you please. And then we're going to have to get rid of Finn's bed. It's clear that we're going to have to do that, force people to do this, unfortunately. Could you haul that as a priority? That would be marvellous. The animals can now roam and enjoy themselves. Here. I'm going to let you graze, honestly. I'm going to teach you to be obedient, and I'm going to let you graze. For now. We'll see how that goes. Alright. How is research going? We are currently researching smithing. It's going to be pretty potent for us. I'm wondering, can we possibly move some of these things around a bit? Simple meal 5 has rotted away in storage. Yeah, it's going to happen. I'm thinking maybe we could do with a couple of more traps just along this area, going through that wall. We'll know not to use that, but any invaders will not. As for floors, let's go with slate flagstone, and once again, just build it out where we can to make sure that we've actually got some kind of fire break around here where possible. Unfortunately, we can't put it everywhere, which is a genuine nuisance. So draw that out to run there, that'll do. And oh, okay, that's not too bad. There we go. And down here. Okay, though, isn't actually too terrible. It's not great, obviously, but certainly could have been worse. Let's try to avoid popping it in the doorways because they'll slowly melt my brain. We'll just take it up to the rock floor. Major break risk. That is not so great. Let's get that up there as well. Okay, it's going to take a little bit of time to get all of these things done, but we will get them done. Right. Thank you very much. Let's see. Deer hide. Let's make a deer hide chair. Out of deer hide, please. And we'll have it there, and I'll also have another potted plant. And I'm thinking, sure, let's get another chest table in there as well. I think that'd actually be pretty nice. Let's get 2 of those built there and there. We'll leave it for now. We're not going to necessarily build that just yet. You're praying. Well, once you're done praying... Oh. Okay, Gwen Cleanne, what are you doing? Cutting cypress tree. Once you've done that, could you take apart Morphin's bed? We need to build proper beds if we can, please. And thank you. How's everyone doing? We're not doing too bad, actually. Food-wise, we're doing pretty solidly. Now, let's have a quick look at this bed. It's got the beauty of 1, but it's less comfortable, apparently. Comfort is 0.85, whereas if we had a look at wooden beds, it is comfort 0. Oh, the wooden bed is 0.75. So no, a lot of people were telling me that stone beds are less comfortable. Rest effectiveness. Rest effectiveness, how fast people are sleeping on this gain rest, is 100%. And if we have a look at this one, 90%. Good to know. Very good to know. But interesting that it's more comfortable. That is actually very interesting. Okay. Well, I think we'll go with the comfort, honestly. The comfort and the beauty. Mostly because this should be affecting rest. Gives a small comfort bonus to all nearby. Placing more than one dresser near the same bed will have no effect. There we go. Okay, that's what's happening there. Makes the nearby bed a little bit more comfortable. Must be placed directly adjacent to the head. Right. Okay. Also, I completely missed. Must be placed directly adjacent to the head. Let me just make sure that's true of all of our beds. No, it is not. So that's not actually helping in the slightest. That is a bit of a shame. Alright. I might have to do something about that then. Well, that can be pulled down for now, I suppose. The prisoners in those rooms can just do without having lovely swanky headboards. Nope, not for you. Not getting them. However, it's good that I read that. So I'm assuming then that this would not actually be as good. Let's actually have a look. Granite, for example. Comfort is 0.75. Yeah, okay. That's a bit of a shame. Go ahead and deconstruct that then. Fill-ins, could you work on that for me? And then we'll rebuild that bed. There we are. Hopefully you can get that sorted. And we can build a wooden bed over here. Here we go then. Womp. Right about there. And if Guanxian could work on that, it would be grand. What you're doing? You're building a potted plant. No, that's not high enough priority, I'm afraid. How's it going? There we are. It is actually filling up that bar. Well done. Now let's get another wooden bed. And you can begin work on that one straight away as well. How good are you at it? Construction. Fill-ins is an 8. Actually, maybe fill-ins shouldn't be the one to work on it then. Maybe I should ensure that Guanxian is the one. Oh, poor, really? That's unfortunate. Rest effectiveness is 95%. And comfort is 0.72. Let's pull that down. We want better beds than that. We'll keep going until we get decent beds to sleep on. So after that, please rip that one down. There we go. Well, we're going to have a bit of contest between Fill-ins and Guanxian, so you can make the best bed first. Guanxian has the advantage here in that she can start work on the bed a lot faster. Right, let's have a look. Shoddy. That's even worse. Okay, Guanxian, you're still in with a chance. Let's see if you can do this in time. Come on, Fill-ins. Tear that down. Guanxian is... Where are you off to? Oh, you're off to grab some wood. No. Drat. Fill-ins is asleep. Okay, well, Lily is taking over the... taking up the contest then. See if you can make a better bed than Guanxian, Lily. And we'll slowly move through everything and get all of this set up. You alright? You are. Good. Alright. Plenty of plant pots sorted. Good, good, good. Alright, let's have a look. And we've got a good bed. It looks like Guanxian is 1 then. Beauty is 2. Comfort is 0.94. And rest effectiveness is 105%. Well done, Guanxian, and you've also claimed that room. Very well. Is Lily on her way back? Yes, she is. Let's see what kind of bed you can make. You could still win if you make it amazing. Good. Well, actually, I'm kind of impressed. I am genuinely impressed. Well done, Lily. Well done indeed. Okay, I don't think people are going to mind being in darkness while in that room. However, we are going to want to get proper fires in these rooms. We'll also want torches in this room. So let's go ahead and get a torch. Well, actually, it can be right in there. That should be fine. The bedrooms don't need any kind of lighting, it seems. That actually only causes issue. Let's see. That is poor. I'll prioritize changing those up a little bit later. We're not going to sweat it about those ones just yet. I think we've got way too many other things that we would actually prefer to work on right now. Just make sure the stonecutter table is set up. Yeah, we appear to be. We appear to be set up quite well. Okay, we've got a lot of stuff to work on then. Minor risk break, Lily. What's the problem, Lily? Let's have a quick look at you. Insulted, still kind of upset about that. Well, it's unfortunate. I will be honest. You know what? Well, this will ultimately be a prison room. That's what this place was built for, so we're not going to go back on that. But we do need another area now. Another area for bedrooms. And I think it's probably time for us to allow the hospital to be worked on. We've got all of this set up, so... last thing in here, actually... Sure, we'll have wood around the outskirts, all the way through. There we go. And wooden floor all the way through here as well. There we are. We'll have... Actually, is that metal tile under there? It is, in fact. No, go away. No. It is a silver tile. Very well. Silver tile there is then. Now, I believe it's marble around it. Yeah. Okay, let's keep that going then. Marble flagstone around that. We'll get a nice little thing built in there. Having torches in these rooms makes sense for prisoners because they spend all of their time in there. But in the meanwhile, I'm going to allow anyone... Oops, that was not what I meant to do. Anyone to use these. Since we have no prisoners, we can always change that up a little bit later. Kuro, for example. I'm going to set that one as a well, let's set that up as a prisoner bed just for the time being, just in case. So that if something happens and we're suddenly short of a bed, then someone can take care of that for us. We are starting to get low on food, though. Not particularly happy about that one, I'll be honest with you. But it looks like we can just let our colonists get some work done, which is amazing. A couple of people were a little bit concerned that the difficulty that we're playing on had led to a situation where we really weren't getting much time to recover from conflict. And I get where you're coming from with that. It can be a bit draining when every episode is either dealing with a raid or recovering from a raid. But we do get these odd moments where we can chill out a little bit. And so I'm disinclined to drop the difficulty. It is an option. And I am open to feedback on this, but I kind of like having this extra challenge. I play a lot of Rimworld, and as many of you who watch my series know, and as a result, I often find that if I don't create a bit of an extra challenge, I'll just waltz through a game, and that's even worse than constantly being busy with raids. When you just... There's no... all of the worst challenges the game can throw at you are trivial by just by the effect of you knowing how to build the game up. We will need a torch in there, and they will get to that, I'm sure. But for now, they're just taking care of everything else. Do these need to be harvested? No, not yet. But there we go. We've got a little bit of harvest coming through, which is good to see. Got more psychite being made all the time. Good. There's tea. Ah, fantastic. Wonderful. Oh, no. Major brick risk. What's wrong, Jackal? Let's have a look at you. In a little plain, slightly impressive barrack. Slept on the ground, feeling bad, disturbed sleep, ate without a table. Why? Why did you eat without a table? That just kind of feels silly, really, I'll be honest with you. Major breakfast. Yeah, it's going to keep being major until you get some time to chill out, I guess. Are you a sort of person who does not drink tea? Let me have a quick look. No, you should be willing to. We'll have to see about that. Also, I need to give you a weapon, don't I? Go ahead and grab the bow there, I think. Let's have a look at our food. We've got a decent amount, but we could always do with a little bit more. Are there corpses of people? No, all of the people buried. Thank goodness, I was a little bit worried about that. Little bit worried. Okay, let's continue getting all things. Oh, well done. I like it. This is lovely. I like the little Muffalo shrine there. That really brings this colony together. I love those little things like that, just to add a bit of story to the game. Okay, good. We're bringing in the harvest. Excellent work, everyone. Excellent work. We seem to be okay down here. I really would like some proper meals in there if we can. Briar has almost finished work on smithing, which is going to be excellent once we've got that. Morphine's bed, Guanclian's bed is pretty good. Let's work on Lily's bed next, actually. Can we get that sorted? And Briar's too. Let's get both of them sorted. Oh, okay. Lily is sleeping in her bed. Right, turkey, you're going to be hunted. Again, we only hunt what we need to hunt. We do not go out of our way to hunt things that aren't necessary. Nope, you're going to be hunted too. You're not one of ours. No, actually, what is ours? You could get a male. I wouldn't be against it. Alright, you can be tamed. Have we got a male around here? Here's a Takapophil. Really? Only in Rimworld. I promise you. Only in Rimworld. Let's actually find... Are there any wild hares around? Hunt you. Can we see any of them moving around? Yeah, I think you're a female, actually. Select similar on map. None there. None there. Okay, there's 2 down there. None over here. Okay. Now, you. Female. There were 2 up here, though. You're going to be hunted. Male, there we go. Alright, try and tame both of them. Why is Morphin now in a bad mood? Feeling terrible, decent back, in a little pain, hot. Slept on ground. Oh, you slept on ground. Well, I guess you did, maybe. Yeah, you did. Actually, that's not a lie. Still. Oh, there we go. Smithing is complete. Well, let's have a quick look then. Great bows would be very nice. It would give us the ability to make great bows, but likewise we could make long blades. Craft long swords and spears, and craft just great bows. I'm thinking long blades might be nice. Let's research that. Long blades and spears. If we can make those, it would be particularly nice, I think. We also now need to start thinking about the next rooms. If we can get these rooms made, it would be great. Muffalo wool bedroll. Do we have enough muffalo wool? I would imagine we do. Yeah, we got loads of muffalo wool. We're just waiting on someone to actually do the work, I think. Oh well. Major break risk. It is Jackal at the moment, which is unfortunate, but we'll see what we can do. Let's just keep up with the meals where we can. Make a decent amount of good meals, and I'll be happy with that. Keep up with the tea as well, for obvious reasons. There we go. What are you hunting? Kuro. Kuro, you almost shot through a mountain. Your aim is that bad. Let that sink in. Kuro was not only that bad of an aim, he was that stubborn. Kuro was that stubborn, Sheev, sorry, that she almost shot through a mountain. That is amazing. You doing it again? No, well, you did! You shot through the mountain, Kuro! Oh my lord. I'm not sure if I should be impressed or terribly, terribly embarrassed for you. I think I'm going to be impressed, actually. I choose to be impressed. Alright, let's hopefully get more of this stuff done. Yeah, we're just taking care of these tiles. Well done. Fantastic, in fact. Getting things sorted out. Gathering to celebrate Farrah and Mika's marriage! I love that they do this in here. Oh no! Oh no, this is a terrible omen. Ferret is going to be extremely upset about this. Ferret, especially, will interpret this. The poison ship landed on his wedding day. This is awful. Oh, poor Ferret. I hope you can try and look past this terrible event. To make sure that everyone is awake for it. Oh, this is awful. Well, let's watch. This is lovely. They're in the main hut. I love the fact that they do this in the huts. That's just brilliant. Colonists are now celebrating the occasion. I'm just going to let them do it. I'm just going to let them go for it. Ursula and Horatio are here as well as witnesses. And the rest of the colonists are also here as witnesses. But Ursula and Horatio especially bore witness to this. Freud as well. Oh, this is... Okay, this may be offsetting the Blood Machine's attempt to mar this wonderful occasion with their presence. But we're going to have to check on what we can do about the Blood Machines in the next episode. Not sorry about the cliffhanger, but I do hope you enjoyed this episode and will be joining me for the next. But until then, and as always, do take care, everyone.